It's truly the day after, and for the average citizen in Katsina State, it's truly the day after. Life has gone back to normal. What you get to see is once in a while a group of people who would come together and they're discussing what they call the results, those figures that have been posted online. But the true situation here, this is where the action is right now at the INEC local government office here in Katsina. It's located on Kabir Usman Road, GRA. I found that address, and then we came here. It's a fairly small room, as you can see behind me, but one that will determine the political fortunes of those who contested for the National Assembly elections. So we're here, and I'm told that collation officers from across the local government, including security personnel and party agents, are gathered in here. I don't know if you can see behind me, it's been pretty busy for them this morning. I have the electoral officer for INEC, Katsina local government area, Mr. Matthew Oguche, who will be talking. Mr. Matthew, thank you very much for speaking with Channels Television.
You are welcome. Good morning.
It must have been a very busy period for you, starting yesterday and today. Tell me exactly what's going on in this hall at the moment.
At the moment, the collation of presidential and national assembly election is ongoing. It has been peaceful. All the elections conducted in Katsina local government has been peaceful. And our material went on time, and they came back on time, and we are collecting the result now.
What exactly are we expecting from this collation? I see a whole lot of people. Where are they coming from?
Most of them are coming from the various wards. We have 12 wards in Katsina local government, and we have 281 polling units and 220 polling voting points, making a total of 501 voting centers. So all the collation officers that went to various wards are now back, and they are submitting their results.
When you put together these results, which I assume you would in a short time, what happens next?
Now, when we put on the results in a short while, the winner will emerge in senatorial district as well as federal House of Representative collation.
Is that your call to make? Are you the one that will be announcing that result?
Exactly. The result of House of Representative will be announced here, as well as that of Senate, which comprises of 11 local governments.
Now, how about the presidential election? Where is that going to be announced?
The presidential election will be announced at Abuja. We'll move it from here to state, from state to Abuja.
Okay, so result for presidential will move to the INEC state headquarters, and then from there to Abuja. But you're confident that this collation would happen in the next hour or two?
Exactly.
All right, we'll hope to come back to you then and see how it's going. Thank you very much for speaking. That's Mr. Matthew Oguche. He's the electoral officer for Katsina local government INEC office. So you heard it from him. What we'll do is stick around somewhere until that announcement of results begin, and we'll be able to get back to you and give you an update. Basically, that's it from this end.
All right, then, Ibrahim, it's good to know there isn't any security challenge at the moment, or is there, just before you go?
No, I must say from what we see on ground, Katsina local government is pretty much secured, if you would ask me. I mean, the presence of security officials is visible everywhere, and like you heard from him, we haven't had of a single case of any disturbance from any area. I've also been speaking with my colleague here, Abdurrahman, who is in Katsina. He's made contact with a lot of the local government area, and the story is the same, that it's been a pretty peaceful election. For instance, on our way in here, the security is intimidating, is really huge from outside, and even in this hall, as we see, as I speak to you, there are security personnel, some in plain clothes, some in uniform, who told me they're here to ensure that everything goes well. So in terms of security, I think unless we get further information that contradicts this, we could safely say that Katsina has been pretty peaceful and secured.